Listen, Abbott, I've got a better idea. Taxi!
Great. You know what I think?
What?
I think that the cab company prints up those maps.
Come on, take the car. Come on, take the car. Take the car.
Chip, can you help me with these bags?
Yeah, take the car. Take the car. Take the car.
Take the bags. Take the bags. Take the bags.
What is this stuff?
Caviar.
Oh, I'm having dinner at Eddie's.
Relax, it's not for us. Kate and I are making up 50 gift baskets for a big company to give to their VIPs.
What kind of business is that? Making baskets, parties, running errands, arranging closets?
Well, it's the same thing I did for your father, only now I get paid for it. What's all this?
Do not blame me. It was like that when I got home from school.
I should have known. Emma! Jenny!
They're not here.
Hi.
Is that dinner?
No, business. 50 cheese wedges.
Boy, all this food and nothing to eat.
Kate! Can I see you a minute?
Would you do me a favor and put this cheese in the refrigerator? Thanks.
When do you see this?
Whoa, did you get the license plate on the truck?
I think it was the same one that took a detour through the kitchen earlier. Boy, since they started college, they use this place as a pit stop.
Well, they couldn't have been going long because some of this dirt is still warm.
This is the last straw. No. The last straw was the note that Jenny left in my wallet saying she was sorry.
Sorry for what?
Well, sorry for going into my wallet to borrow the cash she needed for some books, the cash I needed to pay for the caviar.
You didn't get the caviar?
Oh, I got the money out of your drawer, but where does she get off going into my wallet without asking me?
What is my silk blouse doing on the floor? Emma never even asked me if she could borrow it.
Maybe she left you a note in your closet.
You kill Jenny. I'll kill Emma.
Right.
Done.
Oh, I just meant put the whole bag in the refrigerator.
Now she tells me.
Hello? Oh, hi, Joan.
Yeah.
I don't think she's here right now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, she is. Oops. No, she just went out again. Oh, I'm fine, thanks. Yeah, I'll tell you, call. Bye. Why don't you want to talk to your mother?
I'm busy. I'll call her back when I'm in the mood to be criticized.
Gotcha. So, how are our baskets coming along?
All we have to get is the fruit. And the Wicker factory called and said the baskets will be delivered on Friday.
Oh, great, you're home. The bookstore closes in an hour. We need our psych books by tomorrow morning. So can I borrow more money?
Why ask? Why not just go into my purse?
Oh, I'm sorry, that was an emergency.
And what was my silk blouse doing on the floor of that hovel that you call a bedroom?
Mom, can you yell at us later, please? We really have to change.
That's exactly what we had in mind.
Okay, what do you think of this? Too preppy.
Okay, girls. I think we're overdue for a mother-daughter summit.
Oh, Mom, can't I wait till later? We have to change, go to the bookstore, and get back to the sorority rush.
Sorority? You're pledging a sorority?
Yeah. Can I borrow $5? Oh, me too, only 10?
Hey, we're human beings, not cash machines.
Yeah, I know.
And also, don't leave notes on the refrigerator asking us to do your secretarial work.
Right.
And don't borrow our clothes without asking us.
Not to mention money I might need for incidentals like food and shelter.
Will you accept a unilateral apology for now, and then when we have more time, you can really let us have it? Oh, please, we're already late.
All right, all right,
Thanks.
all right.
Oh, money for the books?
Oh, our purses are downstairs. Pillage. Well, we certainly told them, didn't we?
Did we? Lately, I feel as though I'm on the outside of Jenny's life with my nose pressed against the window and only a tiny slot to put the money through.
That's the way it is. They're starting lives of their own now.
We didn't treat our mothers like that. Our rooms didn't look like this.
Mine did.
Do you think our mothers went through the same thing?
Oh, Allie, from the day we went away to college, we never gave our mothers a second thought. We still don't.
We do, too.
You didn't even take your mother's call.
Shut up, she explained. Besides, I don't see you chatting with your mother every minute.
Nobody chats with my mother. All you ever get to say is, "Hi, Mom." Uh-huh. 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 Oh, boy, now I'm beginning to feel guilty.
Nip it in the bud.
Do you think that God sent us Jenny and Emma so he'd teach us something?
God wouldn't do that.
Why don't we have lunch with our moms on Saturday?
God wouldn't do that either.
They're our mothers. years.
She picks on me.
You wouldn't have to feel guilty for another 6 months.
Get yours first, so I know this isn't a cruel joke.
Hi, Mom. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Aunt Olive. Really? Uh-huh. Mom, Allie and I wanted to, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Invite you to lunch. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. On Saturday. Uh-huh. At 1. Uh-huh. Oh, great. She can come. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Kate, your date's here!
Oh, Mom, sorry. I gotta go. Listen, I'll tell you all about it on Saturday. Okay, Mom. Bye. Your turn.
This is another fine mess you've gotten me into.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. Hi, Mom, it's me. Kate and I were wondering if you could come by for lunch on Saturday. No, nothing's wrong. 1 at our apartment? Mom, nothing's wrong. Okay, say hi to Dad. Bye. Damn.
She can't come?
She can.
Okay, here's the last of it. 50 pears, 49 apples.
49?
I got hungry.
Never mind, you have till tomorrow to replace it.
Why?
The Wicker Factory called after you left. Our baskets are on a truck somewhere near Tenafly, and they won't be delivered till tomorrow.
Allie, we have to deliver the finished baskets tomorrow.
I know.
Our mothers are coming to lunch tomorrow.
Please, I called them, I explained, I told them it was an emergency. My mother loved that.
Oh, darn. I hate to pull a Jenny and Emma at the last minute on them.
I am also upset about it.
Yeah. I can tell.
Polish the fruit and curb your appetite.
Hello? Oh, hi, Joan. Look, I'm really disappointed that we're... Really?
Really what?
Help us?
What?
Well, it is a big job, but are you sure you want to come all the way into the city?
Say no, say no.
Joan, listen, we really appreciate the offer, but we really don't need any extra help. Okay. All right. See you then. Bye.
See you when?
Tomorrow. She wouldn't take no for an answer. Allie!
What now?
They can't deliver the baskets today.
They've got to deliver the baskets.
Listen, those baskets were supposed to be here. We've got clients coming to pick them up in a few hours. Yeah, I understand.
Don't understand, scream.
Yeah? Yeah? I understand!
You're hopeless, let me do it.
Listen, our executive vice president would like to have a word with you. Sound important.
Hello, Allison Lowell here. I understand one of our shipments is delayed? Uh-huh. Where is the warehouse? I'll send somebody right over.
You'll send somebody right over? Why don't they send somebody right over?
Their delivery truck has a flat. There's the address.
Why do I have to go?
Because it's 4 minutes to 1. My mother has never been more than 20 seconds late for anything in her life. Do you want to entertain her while I go get the baskets?
I'm out of here.
She's early. Let the games begin. Marian! Hi!
You're looking wonderful, darling. Have I ever seen that?
Hi, Mom.
Hello, darling. I've got so
Bye,
much.
Mom.
Where are you going?
Oh, I've got to go pick up the baskets. Apparently their fleet of truck broke down.
Oh, dear.
Can I get you something to eat while you wait?
Oh, no, thank you, darling. I no longer eat. Not since the cruise. They serve literally 6 meals a day. Breakfast began at 7.
Gotta go.
Oh, darling, do you want me to come with you and help?
No, Mom, there's only 50 baskets. Mom, why don't you come? You can tell me all about the cruise on the way.
See you later, Allie. Now, I want to start from the very beginning. We got on board in Miami, and there was brunch all laid out and ready for us.
Uh-huh.
Croissant and brioche and a huge compote of fruit.
Oh, it sounds great.
Well, I wouldn't know. Your Aunt Olive and I had bran and prunes. Very famous, Olive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it, Mom! There was a backup on the parkway. She couldn't find a parking space. She left her glasses at home and had to go back and get them. All of the above.
I know I'm late.
Only 15 seconds, I won't tell.
I left my glasses at home and I had to go back for them.
Really?
Where is everyone?
Oh, Chip's at the movies, learning about sex and violence. Jenny, I assume, is someplace in the metropolitan area. And Kate and Marion went to get the baskets.
Good. Gives us some time alone.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you make tea and tell me why I'm really here?
We were going to have lunch.
No, I mean why I'm really here.
Do you know something I don't know?
No, I think it's the other way around. The other day on the phone, I could tell something was bothering you.
Mom, what you heard on the phone was nothing.
All right. Tell me in your own good time. This place is so charming.
Thank you.
What my decorator could do with it.
Why, is charming out?
Very well. We won't discuss it if you don't want to.
Okay.
So tell me, are you seeing anyone interesting these days?
What, don't you like the wallpaper?
Okay, Allie, I give up. Where do you hide the cups and saucers?
Ah, next to the refrigerator.
All the way down there? Isn't that inconvenient?
Yes, Mother.
Would you like me to rearrange your cabinets for you?
No, Mother. We need the exercise.
Most beautiful luau with a huge roast pork. Well, you know, I don't trust pork. Joan.
Marion. Have you put on weight?
Well, of course. I was on a cruise.
Joan, hi. Thanks for helping out. Do you think you and Mom could go out to the cab and get the rest of the baskets while Allie and I get started here?
Oh, fine. Well, we got on board in Miami, and there was this beautiful brunch already laid out and waiting for us.
Uh-huh.
And there was brioche, and there were croissants, and this beautiful compote of fruit.
Uh-huh.
And then they said, after you finish that,
So are you and your mom having a wonderful time, too?
Uh-huh.
Okay, give me all the gruesome details.
In the brief time that you were gone, I was informed in no uncertain terms that I'd better get out and beat the bushes for a man because I'm not getting any younger. We live in a hovel. Our children are under-supervised. My hair needs a touch-up. Our water is rusty. We use the wrong kind of sugar. If the Russians ever saw the inside of our cabinets, we'd be in big trouble.
You want to trade? My mother hasn't inhaled once, telling me all about the food from the cruise, and she never even ate any of it.
thin slices of veal on a bed of wild rice, surrounded by Caribbean fruits and roasted kumquats.
Sounds divine. How was it?
I don't know.
Okay, everybody, here's the game plan. Listen up. First, we'll spread out all the baskets and fill them with this straw. Then we'll form sort of an assembly line. Joan, you can go first with the pate. Then Mom, you can follow with the caviar. Allie can follow with the cheese. I'll do some fruit. Then we'll do the crackers. Then we'll do the wine.
Are these mangoes?
Yeah.
Well, they had them on the cruise. I understand they're delicious.
Oh, do you know what you're missing?
What?
Those wonderful chocolate-covered walnuts I served on your father's birthday. They're always a big hit.
They had them on the cruise, too. They were a big hit.
Why don't I just run out and see if I can find some?
I'll go with you.
Mom, please! We have enough food.
But it's all so ordinary.
Thank you.
Come on, everybody. Let's get started on the baskets.
Very well.
As I was saying, Joan, the chef had worked in a restaurant in Key West before he joined the cruise. Well, I met him one day when Olive was very depressed, and I took her right down into his galley.
What was she so depressed about?
Oh, her youngest dropped out of college.
Oh, I know the feeling.
Thank you again.
That was the reason for the cruise, to cheer Olive up. Well, that and the food. Oh, it was a floating restaurant. Kate, did I tell you they served English high tea?
Yeah, Mom, I think you mentioned it.
4 kinds of tea, black, red, plain, and buttered. And the most delicious exquisite little almond biscuits.
And those wonderful chocolate-covered walnuts. They're always a big hit. Where are you going, Allie?
To get the nuts.
So, as soon as we got off the boat, we signed up for another cruise. I said, Olive, I just don't know. 10 more days of eating.
Talking.
But what else is there to do? The house seems so empty since Kate and the boys grew up and moved away. And then since the divorce, there never seems to be anyone there but me.
I take it back.
You know, if it weren't for my clubs, I don't know what I'd do. I belong to 7 clubs. I belong to the Ladies' Hospital Auxiliary and the Rotary and the Glee Club and the Sewing Circle and the Eastern Star and, of course, the Bowling Club.
Mom, please.
What is it, dear?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
No, you said something.
No, I just thought that maybe Joan wasn't interested in hearing about all your clubs.
I'm very interested. Go on, Marion.
No. Perhaps Kate is right. I just don't want to go on boring everybody.
I didn't mean that.
Then what did you mean by, Mother, please?
I meant, Mother, please go on, tell us more.
No, you didn't. You meant what your father meant when he said, Marion, please. He meant, Marion, please be quiet. Well, I will. I won't say another word.
Mom.
I'll be as quiet as a dead thing.
Mom, can we please talk?
You can. I can't.
Will you sit down?
No.
Please?
Where?
Here, right here. Mom, you know I love you, don't you? Well, I do very much. It's just that... You know what you are? You're my adorable little chatterbox of a mother, just filling every single second with happy, cheerful talk. You really raise my spirits. It's just that, well, sometimes you raise my spirits too much. You know what I mean?
You mean shut up?
No, I don't mean that.
That's what it sounds like to me.
I don't think we should get into this one, Mom.
It seems to me we're already right in the middle of it. Besides, I have an opinion.
I'm sure you do, but just this once, let's not hear it.
Just this once.
Did I say that? No, I meant now. Once. Just as opposed to unjust.
You're babbling.
Yes, I am. And what I meant to say was...
Is that I'm opinionated, critical, and overbearing.
I never said that.
Oh, but that's what you meant.
Oh, Mom.
Can't we talk about this calmly? I mean, everybody has something that they do that gets on other people's nerves.
So we get on your nerves? Did you hear that, Marion?
I hear. I just don't speak.
Thanks, Mom. Well, things are really moving right along now, aren't they?
I think it's the extra help that does it.
Mom, you were saying something about Fiesta Day on the cruise, but you never finished. What did they serve?
It's of no importance.
Kate, we have got to reorganize our cabinets tonight. Everything is in the wrong place. Right, Mom?
Whatever you say.
You know, I think a Caribbean fiesta would be a great theme for the plaza party.
What plaza party?
You know, the catering we have at the end of next month that we have no idea for?
Oh, a Caribbean fiesta is a great idea.
Yeah. Caribbean fiesta. What would we serve? Gee, we could serve chicken and peas, carrots.
They served poached pompano
Who served poached pompano?
on the cruise.
Poached pompano and what else?
Vegetable coulis with lime.
Vegetable coulis with lime? I don't believe it.
And an avocado mousse topped with hot sauce.
Get out of here.
I'm gonna write that down. But where? Mom, can I borrow your pad?
Whatever you like.
Oh, I know how I'm going to decorate the mousse so it'll look Caribbean. I'll put daisies around it.
What's Caribbean about daisies?
Well, we can afford them for one thing. You know how expensive tropical flowers are.
Try daylilies.
Daylilies. What a great idea. They look tropical and they're edible, so no one will get sick if they eat one by mistake.
Are you two through cajoling us now?
What's wrong with a little cajole now and then? We're just trying to make up.
It's dishonest.
Very.
You want honest? I'll give you honest. Mom, You talk too much. But so did Grandma, and so do I. Maybe one of the reasons that I don't like it in you is that I don't like it in myself.
My turn. All of this junk.
Hey, one man's junk is another man's junk.
Hey, Allie, you want to have lunch with us after we drop these boxes off?
You're on. I'll just jump in the shower.
Oh, there's no hurry. Dennis's partner has the cab for another half an hour.
Hello?
Thank God you're home. I am in trouble.
What do you mean? What kind of trouble?
My school registration fee is due today.
Oh. You're right. You're in trouble.
I forgot all about it this morning. Bring it to the bursar's office in Kent Hall, but they go home at 2 o'clock on the dot, okay?
2 o'clock? But I'm a mess. I haven't showered. I haven't eaten. I'll never make it.
Thanks, Mom. You're great.
Okay.
What's up?
I have to bring Jenny's registration check up to the bursar's office.
No problem. We'll drop it off for you on the way to lunch.
Oh, I can't wait. It closes at 2 o'clock. Oh, my hair. How bad do I look?
You want to borrow the hat?
No, thanks. I'll wear my own.
Cheer up, Allie. When they see you, they'll probably offer Jenny a full scholarship.
Enjoy our lunch.
$12.30, lady.
Yeah, okay.
That's broke.
Okay.
That's stuck.
Does anything work in this cab?
Me occasionally.
Can you hurry? I'm late.
You mind dimes?
No.
10, 20, 30, 40.
Take the change. Wait! My purse! Wait, no! Wait! No! Stop! Stop! My purse! My purse! My purse! Wait a minute! My purse! Wait! My purse! Oh, my purse! Oh, please! My purse! Oh, God. What do I do now? Don't panic. I won't. Good. Okay. I know. I'll go to the bursar's office and tell them what happened. 2:10. It's closed. Don't panic. Too late. Where am I? Where am I? I know. Find a cop. Find a phone. Find a way to stop talking to myself. Great. Boy, do I want to reach out and touch someone. Hello. Goodbye.
You know what I'd like to do right now?
Go to the garage and pick up your car.
Be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna take a shower.
Oh, please, God, let it work. Just this once. A dial tone. I don't have a quarter. Wait a minute, let me call collect. Operator, thank God. I want to place a collect call to Kate McCardle from ALLIE Lowell, 555-3040. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. Thank you. Well, look on the bright side. At least it stopped raining.
Big deal.
Why is there never a policeman around when you need one? What am I gonna do? If only I had subway fare. There must be one kind-hearted soul in New York City that would give me the money so I could get home and stop talking to myself.
Taxi!
Wait a minute. I have that sweater. She must be a nice person. We have the same clothes.
Taxi!
Excuse me. Hi. I have that sweater. Perciotti, $175 less if you get it on sale. See, I'm a normal person. Can I have $1?
Look, get away from me before I call a policeman.
It won't do you any good. I've been looking for a policeman for 15 blocks.
Why don't you people get jobs and support yourself like everybody else?
Cabby! What do you mean, you people? I'm not you people. I'm your people. And that sweater looks better on me.
It's getting tougher all the time, isn't it, honey?
I beg your pardon?
Don't get discouraged. Here, have a swallow.
Oh, no! Hey. Oh, no. Red wine.
What's the matter? You only drink white?
Okay, we gotta hurry. I'm double parked.
What are you eating?
Appetizer.
Oh,
What do you feel like having for lunch? Pasta or pasta?
pasta.
Excellent choice.
Thanks.
Excuse me, you want to share a cab?
Get in, Joe. Can't you smell she's been drinking?
Drinking, I can't even afford lunch. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land...
Lady!
Oh, thank God you're here. Now I know how to find a policeman in this city. You break a law.
Let's move it, okay?
There is nothing that I would like more than moving it all the way downtown. You see, I left my purse in a cab. I don't have a penny on me. I've been walking since 120th Street.
Car 62, suspected break-in in progress at 512 West 84th Street.
Let's roll, Jose.
Seen
Yes,
before.
can I come with you and then you can drop me off downtown, please? My hat. Somebody stole my hat. Hi. I usually dress better than this.
I'm sure you do, dear.
Really a very neat person, very clean person.
I remember when this neighborhood was neat and clean. I used to live here.
I used to live in the village.
Care for a lemon drop?
Thank you.
Now I live in Brooklyn with my son.
I have a son, Chip.
Well, then we have something in common.
More than it would appear. Do you think we have enough in common so that you could lend me $1 for the subway fare home? I know it's a lot to ask of a perfect stranger, but I'd pay you back next week. I'm really just a nice person in trouble.
Sure you are.
But you don't believe me. I don't believe me.
No, I do believe you. It's just that I only carry enough money for the bus fare home to Brooklyn. You have to be so careful these days. It's a different world.
Yeah, it is a different world. I guess I didn't realize how different. Thanks for the candy.
Good luck, dear.
Thank you. Oh, I know this subway could take me home. If I wasn't the kind of person I am, I'd jump the turnstile just like everybody else. I mean, it's not a crime, just a little infraction of the rules, that's all. Just a little naughty. I don't think New York would miss $1. Oh, God, I'll pay him back tomorrow.
Thanks for flying Acme. Boy, I'm good.
53rd and Broadway.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah?
I want to go home. I've been walking for miles, and nobody will give me $1 for a subway home.
Count me among the people who won't give you $1.
Look, I'm not asking for charity. All I want... Wait a minute. You see this watch? You give me $1, I'll give you this watch until I can come back and get it. Look at this watch. It's worth more than $1.
How do I know it's yours?
To Allie. From Dad.
How do I know you're Allie?
Do I look like Dad?
Excuse me.
What?
Maybe I'll give you $1. Can I see the watch?
Yeah. All I need is to know how to get in touch with you so I can get my watch back. You see? Not everybody in this city distrusts others. Not everyone is hardened to the plight of strangers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So where's your $1? And where's your watch?
Oh my God, he stole my watch! Suddenly, I'm beginning to understand all of Martin Scorsese's movies.
Hi. Anybody home? Hi, Vinny?
It's busy, thank God.
Okay, so I'll meet your accountants in 15 minutes. Great, bye. All right.
But operator, it was just busy a minute ago. Thanks. My purse, then my hat, then my watch. What next? My bra? Probably be stark naked by the time I get to the village. Okay, no more fooling around. If I can't get it together to hustle $1 for the subway home, I am not worthy the name New Yorker. What a great sale. What, am I crazy? Yes. 15 more cans and I've got subway fare home on. No, it's gonna rain again. Somebody's got to be home. No, no! Oh, well, if somebody's home, I'm safe. If not, I'll get my quarter back. Hi. We're not home right now, but if you leave a message, we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. Hi, Allie. This is Allie. This message will either be a source of amusement when I return to the safety and comfort of my own home, or a last will and testament. I leave my pearls to Jenny, my camera to Chip, my recipes to Kate, my room to Emma, and my body to Science, and my love to you all. Goodbye.
Mom? Mom?
Oh, believe me, I don't want to. another thing. Where do street people go to the bathroom? There. I just want to use the bathroom.
It's for customers only.
Yeah, I'll be a customer. Tomorrow I'll come back and order everything on the menu.
Then you can use the bathroom tomorrow.
Ooh, that looks good.
Yes.
I don't suppose you'd consider giving a very small soft drink to a woman who would pay you back tomorrow. No, I didn't think so.
Orange juice, okay?
Orange juice is great.
You got it.
You're not from around here, are you?
Born and raised. That's how I can tell a con from someone who's a little down in their luck.
Thank you.
That's okay. Pay me back by doing somebody else a good turn someday.
And my body to science, and my love to you all. Goodbye.
No, that's weird.
I wonder where she is.
Bingo. All clean. 70, 80, 90, $1. Thank you. Thank you.
How's it going?
Up until a couple of minutes ago, this was the worst day of my life. Things are looking up.
Right. You gotta keep a good attitude. Makes all the difference.
Yeah. A hot bath and an enormous lunch will help, too.
You going to the shelter?
No.
Oh, I just thought we could walk there together.
What are you doing?
Making a bank withdrawal. People make a wish, so they change it to the fountain. With any luck, I'll dine out tonight.
When was the last time you ate?
Last night, you?
Morning.
I could have eaten this morning. Had $1.50, but I wanted a whole cigarette. I usually smoke butts, but I suddenly had a yen for a whole one with a filter, so I bought a pack. Some people smoke after meals. I smoke instead. Would you like one?
No, thanks. I quit.
Good for you. Here we go. Nick. It's a start. You know what they say?
No.
Every cheeseburger deluxe starts with a nickel. You ever been to the diner on 9th Avenue?
No.
You should go. Get there real late just before they close. They'll sell you a meal, half price. Don't have the fish, though.
No.
Not so good today. People must be running out of wishes.
Excuse me, sir.
Charles.
Allie.
Hi.
This just came for you.
What?
The $1. You know what they say?
What?
To start. No cigarettes.
No. Thank you.
No, thank you.
For what?
I don't know. Just thanks. Bye.
Bye. Allie.
Carl.
Time was, I had all that I needed. New clothes and a pocket full of cash. Time was, I was someone to believe in. A golden future.
Carrots.
Potatoes. String beans.
Beef.
Sauce.
Stew is good. Stew is real.
Eating out is better.
Shut up and snap your beans.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Oh, look at this. The family that cooks together.
Doesn't eat out.
Dennis, want to sample the sauce? Yeah, I'd love to.
Did I get any calls?
No, expecting any?
No, I was just asking.
That's great.
You want to stay for dinner?
No, he can't. Neither can I. I'm having dinner with my aunt, remember?
No. Yes.
I'm kind of late.
I'll stick around, drive you over in the cab.
No, that's okay. She only lives 2 blocks from here.
Okay. I'll see you guys. Bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, great.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Kate,
What?
what aunt do you have who lives 2 blocks away?
No, that was a little white lie. See, I have a date with Peter later. He should be here any minute, in fact.
Aha.
Don't aha me. A person has a right to go out with more than one person at a time.
Don't listen.
Especially if that person does not have an exclusive understanding with another person, right?
Wrong.
What would you know? I've got to get dressed. Right after I let Peter in, needless to say, if anyone mentions Dennis, then she or he will be in the New York Post tomorrow morning. Hi, Peter.
Hi.
Hey, I'm late. I'm going to get dressed. Could you guys just introduce yourselves?
Allie Lowell, roommate.
Bob Barsky, friend of roommate.
Jenny Lowell, daughter of roommate.
Chip Lowell, son of roommate.
Peter Rutland, date of roommate.
Look at that etagere. Isn't that beautiful? And that chair.
Would you stop shopping for furniture and watch the movie?
This movie is furniture.
Hi, guys. What are you watching? Oh, look at that great chair.
It's a movie about home decoration and murder, in that order.
Where's Peter?
Oh, he had an early meeting, so he dropped me. So what did you think?
Attractive, personable, amusing, charming.
I like Dennis better.
Which one do you like better, Ellie?
More to the point, which one do you like better?
Oh, I don't know. Peter is all those things, but Dennis is off-center and oddball. He makes me laugh a lot. I don't know which one to choose.
Why do you have to choose?
Yeah, I thought it was fine for people to date more than one person at a time, end quote.
This is true. I just don't think I'm the type of person to stay in with more than one person at a time, if you catch my drift.
Aha!
Why does your boyfriend keep saying aha?
Makes him seem wise.
So I don't know. I just think I ought to choose.
Kate.
Would you mind joining her in the kitchen? I think there's a corpse on the leather-tufted sofa.
Oh, you're busy on Sunday.
Really? What am I doing?
Bob is covering the tennis matches, and he got them to let us sit in the broadcaster's booth.
Oh, great. Can I bring a date, Bob?
Yes, and be quiet.
Which one?
I think I'll bring Dennis. He loves tennis.
Great.
But I'd really like to have you and Bob get to know Peter better.
Okay.
But you know, Dennis is always broke, and this would be free.
Yeah. I'm going back to watch the furniture while you vacillate.
No, it's Dennis. Or Peter. Yeah, it's definitely Peter. You know what the deciding factor is between the 2 guys?
I was just lying here hoping you'd tell me that.
I laugh a lot with Dennis. So it's Dennis that I'm going to stay in with and Peter that I'm going to say goodbye to.
Good. Good night.
Good night. But you know, laughter is not the most important thing. You know what is?
Sleep.
A sharing of attitudes, something you can build on. Peter and I feel the same way about so many things. Yes, it's Peter for me. Good night.
All right.
Then again...
God help me.
I think it's too soon to tell. I think that I should sleep on it.
I think that's a good idea. Why don't we both sleep on it?
Sorry. Good night.
Yeah.
And when the moon shines over the cowshed, I'll be waiting at the kitchen door.
Welcome.
Thank you. Did you play that song by accident, or did a certain cab driver tell you my name?
Your name's Katie?
Yeah, McKickagardle.
Can I get you something?
I think I'll have a beer.
Okay.
Did you call for a cab?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I get you something?
Oh, finally, a change of subject. Yeah, I'd like a beer.
Okay.
So how was your day?
Pretty good.
Well, your evening is going to be even better. I've got a surprise for you.
But we only had plans to meet for drinks. I've got plans later.
Cancel them?
I can't.
Why not? What's so important?
Well, my aunt. I'm having dinner with her.
Can't you have dinner with your aunt another night?
She's cooking from her wheelchair. It wouldn't be fair.
Oh, well, I guess I'll just have to go alone.
Go where?
Well, I wasn't going to tell you, but I finally finished 2 paintings, and we're hanging them tonight for a show that opens tomorrow.
No.
Yes, and since you're the one that got me to finish them, I thought you should be there. But that's okay. I'll go alone.
No, I don't want you to go alone. Wait a minute. I'll call my aunt and see if I can beg off.
Great.
Okay. I'll be right back, and congratulations.
Thanks.
While strolling through the park one day, all in the merry month of May.
Hello, Peter. Hi, it's Kate. Yeah, listen, would you hate me if I canceled our dinner date for tonight? What's what music? Oh, that music. Well, you know that little gay 90s bar on Bleecker Street? Yeah, well, I brought my aunt here. And, you know, listening to these old songs has really put her in some kind of a mood. Reliving the past, I guess. You know, I think if I left her now, she'd just crash. What do you think? Do you think we could have our dinner tomorrow night? No, really, it's just that, you know, she's 80 years old, and she kind of misses Thomas Dewey. No, really, Peter. What do you think? Would tomorrow be all right? Oh, great. You're great. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Bye. Coming, Auntie. It's okay. She had forgotten to turn the oven on.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
I just had a great idea. Why don't you let me take you out to dinner after we hang those paintings tonight?
You don't have to do that.
I want to. Trust me. Go call, make a reservation.
Where do you want to go?
How about Joe's Sloppy Joe's Fish Place. But hurry, because they're always crowded.
Okay.
What am I going to do? I have such troubles.
Can I help?
Well, not unless you have an 80-year-old melancholy lady up your sleeve.
Hi. Hi.
Oh, I found it. Peter! Huh? What are you doing here?
Well, I decided you might need some help cheering up your aunt. Where is she?
She's in the ladies' room, crying, right?
Yeah, we bandaged her. She was bringing the customers down.
As a matter of fact, I better go check on her right now. Why don't you sit down and have a drink, enjoy the music, and don't move. That's very important.
Me out to the ball game.
Yes, I'm sure. The name is Sloppy Joe's Fish Place.
Dennis, forget it.
Forget it. Why?
I just remembered. Tonight is the anniversary of Thomas Dewey's death.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Is that like Yom Kippur? You're not supposed to eat?
It's just that, you know, she really had this thing for him, and that's probably why she sounded so sad on the phone when I talked to her. I just don't feel that I could leave her alone tonight. You've got to understand, she's 80 years old, Valentino's dead, Thomas Dewey's dead.
Okay, I'll drive you over in the cab, and later on we can go to the gallery.
No, that's all right. I think I better take the subway because it's faster. And who knows, she may have remembered to turn on the oven by now. I probably should give her a call. Look, I'm sorry to miss the hanging of the paintings, but I'll be there for the opening tomorrow night, okay?
Bye-bye.
That's that.
Where's your aunt?
Oh, I put her in a cab. Hi.
Hi. That's great. And we can go out to dinner. Where would you like to go?
Any place you like.
How about Sloppy Joe's Fish Place? I hear it's very popular.
I'm not really in the mood for fish, thanks.
Katie, beautiful Katie.
Oh, no.
What?
Excuse me, I gotta go to the ladies' room again. Dennis!
I thought you were on the phone with your aunt.
Oh, it was busy. I just came back to try again.
I can't find my car keys.
Oh, maybe you left them by the piano.
So did I leave my keys here?
Oh, yeah, here they are.
Thanks.
Sure.
Well, I'm back.
And none the worse for wear.
So where would you like to go to dinner?
Any place is great as long as I'm with you.
Ditto.
You call everybody darling. Everybody calls you darling, too.
Why don't we just stay for one course?
You don't mean what you're saying. It's just a game you're playing.
That's enough.
But you'll find someone else who'll play that game as well as you.
How many letters?
8.
You know, the thing about Russian food is that half an hour later, you want a pair of American jeans. Hi, you guys.
Hi, you guys.
Do we know each other?
Dennis, Peter, Peter, Dennis, Dennis, Kate, Kate, Allie, good night.
Stop. I thought you'd say that. Well, here we all are.
How was your aunt?
Not good. Thomas Dewey is still dead.
Would anyone like coffee?
No, because it's so late, and I'm sure Peter has an early morning meeting.
Peter doesn't have any meeting, and he would love a cup of coffee. Thank you very much.
Great.
Well, here we all are.
Yeah. Are you a friend of Kate's aunt?
Me? No.
No, but he would be, except that lately my aunt has been so depressed that she's not making any new friends. So, Allie, how was your day?
Same as yours. We worked together, remember?
Oh, yeah. So how was your evening?
Tame. And yours.
Oh, very nice.
Is something happening here?
What do you mean?
Well, I sense a certain tension in the air, kind of like that at the Nuremberg trials.
Yeah, me too.
What makes you say that?
Well, for one thing, the coffee.
What's wrong with the coffee?
There isn't any.
Kate, what's going on?
Well, you know, Dennis is an artist. He's having his first showing.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks.
And, did you ever get that feeling that you wish you had died a long time ago and you were laying snugly in your grave?
No, not really.
Ah.
Did you have a date with Kate tonight?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I was supposed to.
Uh-huh.
There's an explanation for all of this, you know. You know, my aunt was just diagnosed as a manic depressive.
Oh, for God's sakes, will you tell the truth before we're all struck by lightning?
I have to?
Yes.
Well, I guess it serves me right.
Well, if you'll excuse me, curious as I am, three's company, four's a crowd.
So?
Okay, here goes. You see, I was supposed to have drinks with Dennis, and I was supposed to have a dinner date with Peter. But then Dennis told me that he was having his first hanging and that he was having his first showing tomorrow night, and I didn't want him to go through it alone. So I made up this thing about my aunt, and I canceled my dinner date with Peter, and I planned to go out with Dennis. But then Peter showed up at the bar, so I made up another thing about my aunt, and I canceled the dinner with Dennis, which means that I ended up having drinks with Dennis and did dinner with Peter just the way I was supposed to. Only I went about it a kind of funny way, and I'm really very sorry.
I see.
You do?
Yeah. Do you?
Sure.
No one is going to slam out of here in a huff?
Why should we?
Well, I had a date with both of you.
Kate, nobody's talking marriage here. You can date as many guys as you want to.
Of course. But, try not to date them on the same evening, okay?
In one page, I could have found out who killed the colonel, but I'd rather find out who killed who downstairs.
Nobody killed anybody. They got along just swell.
Then why the face?
They don't even care that I'm dating the both of them.
Great.
What's so great about it?
What's so ungreat about it?
Do you think that I want to go out with a guy who doesn't even care that I'm dating another guy? I like jealousy, possessiveness.
Why are you making such a big deal? You obviously don't care that much about either one of them.
I do too. I'm crazy about one of them.
Listen to me. I couldn't go out with anybody except Bob. You know why?
Yes, because you're a decent person and I'm a slut.
Because nobody can hold a candle to Bob in my eyes. And from where I'm sitting, you don't feel that way about either Peter or Dennis.
I could learn to care.
You didn't have to learn to care about Ted.
So what you're saying is because I'm dating both of them, that means I don't really care deeply about either of them?
5 cents, please.
So which one should I take to the tennis match?
Good night, Kate. Hello, Agatha.
Wait a minute. Allie, I had another thought. Stop kidding around. I have to talk. Allie. Will you stop that? All right, I get the point.
Hello.
Hi, Ted. Did I wake you up?
No, I wasn't asleep. Is this Kate?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Well, I just wanted to get a man's point of view.
Oh, okay, shoot.
You remember when we were dating?
Which time?
Anytime. What would you have done when we were dating if you had found out that I was seeing someone else?
I would have broken your legs.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, wait a minute. You're not telling me that while we were dating, you were seeing somebody else?
No, of course not.
Oh, well, then what are you telling me?
It's just that I'm seeing these two guys.
You woke me up to tell me that?
You said I didn't wake you up.
I lied. I'm a polite person.
Why are you getting hostile?
I am not getting hostile. I love being woken up in the middle of the night to hear about your love life.
I don't have a love life. I'm just dating.
Oh, well, listen, if it gets serious, by all means, let me know.
You sound jealous.
I am not jealous, but why are you calling me in the middle of the night?
I just wanted your advice.
You want my advice on buying a car? Call me. A major appliance? I am the man to ask. But when it comes to other guys, I can live without that information.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Forget that I called.
Fine.
I hate possessiveness and jealousy.
As soon as Kate gets back, we're going to the tennis matches.
Okay, bye.
There are sandwiches in the fridge for dinner.
Okay, bye.
There's a pot of soup on the stove. I'll just heat it up.
Okay, bye.
Oh, here.
Okay, bye.
I thought you were bringing a date.
I am. He'll be here in a minute.
Who's the lucky guy?
Well, first I was going to take Dennis because he loves tennis, plus it rhymes. And then I thought, well, no, I'll take Peter because you guys
I
don't really
can't
know Peter.
stand it anymore. Which is it, Dennis or Peter?
Be patient, Allie. First, here's your nickel.
What for?
Therapy. You were right.
Of course I was. About what?
Everything. There he is now.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Dad.
Got my van outside, shall we?
Great.
We're going.
Okay,
Tell me quick, what happened?
Well, when you wouldn't talk to me the other night, I called up Ted. And he and I had a big fight, and then we had lunch today, and we made up.
You're back together?
Well, we're back together to see if we want to get back together.
What about Dennis and Peter?
Well, you think I want to have two broken legs?
they're gone. Let's get the pizza.
So, what was so important that you made Allie and Bob take a walk around the block?
Well, let's sit down. I wanted to talk to you alone.
Okay. Huck.
Well, give me a minute here. I got to find the right words.
I think I know the words.
But you do? What are they?
You want to know where we stand, if we're going to get back together or if we're not going to get back together?
Right.
Maybe you'd also say that maybe the reason that we keep coming back together is because we're right for each other, then the reasons that we were wrong for each other were right?
Right.
So what do you think?
I think I'm still in love with you.
I think I'm still in love with you, too.
So do I get a kiss here or what?
Yeah, you get a kiss here and a what later?
Can we come in?
Maybe we should leave him alone.
They don't even know we're here. You want something to eat?
Are you kidding? I'm starving.
Pizza with extra cheese and sausage and mushroom and 2 sodas and change in vision, a tingling of the hands and feet. Emma, you do not have malaria. How do you know? The same way that you didn't have beriberi or scurvy. Every time we study a new disease, you seem to get all the symptoms. Do not. Oh, yeah? Remember when you thought you had a problem with your prostate? Hi.
Any mothers around?
No, they're out. What's up?
Guess what I've got.
Whatever it is, don't get too close to Emma. She might catch it.
Very funny.
Emma and Jenny, meet Mousy Tongue.
Mousy Tongue?
My teacher's Chinese.
You know, Mom's not gonna like that very much. You know she calls the exterminator every time she sees something smaller than a kitten.
It's only for the weekend. I'm gonna sneak him up to my room. He's part of an experiment we're doing in school.
He's not infected with anything, is he?
Of course not. You're not afraid of him, are you?
Well...
Oh, come on. It's not like he's just some mouse off the streets.
Yeah, he's going to school. He's getting an education.
I'm still not crazy about him.
I bet Kate'll like him. She loves animals.
Animals, not mice. If you can't pet it, forget it.
Mice eat free.
Depends on where they're brought up.
He was raised in a maze.
Oh, these mixed up kids.
Oh, no, he's gone.
What do you mean he's gone?
The cage door's open. He must have made a break for it.
You left the cage door open? How could you be so dumb?
Could you help me now and yell at me later?
Chip, we have to study. We have a test tomorrow.
But we gotta find him. He doesn't know how to survive in the wild. Here, Mousy Tongue. Here, Mousy Tongue.
Chip, they don't come when you call them.
Oh, come on, you guys. Just check under the table. Here, Mousy Tongue.
We wouldn't be so late if we'd taken the subway like I suggested. What's wrong with this picture?
What on earth are you doing?
What on earth are we doing?
Quake.
Right. We thought we felt an earthquake.
Yeah, I'm still trembling.
Earthquakes, that's all we need. In about an hour, we have to be out that door with a full-scale surprise party.
We can just about make it if we hurry, Em.
Oh, speaking of hurry, some woman named Roxanne Smith called while you were out. She, wanted to be sure you get there on time so you don't spoil the surprise.
Perfect. Okay, I'll saute the chicken. You arrange the crudité. Where are the carrots? Somewhere in there.
Oh. What are you doing?
Looking for the carrots?
What are you two doing?
I thought I felt an aftershock.
I think these kids are working too hard. Why don't you all go to the store and get us some carrots?
We would, Mom, but we have a test to study for.
Yeah, and under the circumstances, I think we get a lot more done at the library, don't you?
Absolutely. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, I guess that leaves you, pal. 2 bunches ASAP.
But Eddie's dad is taking us to a hockey game. I have to be at his place in 15 minutes.
You will be if you hustle. The deli's only a couple of blocks away.
But
what?
Nothing. But nothing.
Then go.
Right. I'm out of here.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Now what are you doing?
I tripped. Bye.
Do you think our children are acting strange?
Yeah.
Do you think we should be worried?
Why? They always act strange. Why start worrying now? Shell the peas. Are you coming with the peas?
I'm shelling as fast as I can.
Okay. See these oysters?
Yeah.
Stop shelling and start shucking.
How come I have to shuck and shell and you get to saute and simmer?
Because 2 of us opened a catering service. Only one of us can cook.
Maybe we should have opened a massage parlor.
If that's Mrs. Smith, tell her we'll be late.
Hello? Oh, hi, Mrs. Smith. Late? No, we're running right on time. Your husband's gonna love it. Oh, dessert. We have a great dessert planned. Mouse. No, I mean mousse, chocolate mousse. In fact, I better go back to whipping it up. Goodbye, Allie.
Why did you tell her we're having chocolate mousse for dessert?
Mouse.
Chocolate mouse?
Real mouse.
Right by your feet! Oh my God, it's a rat! Mouse! It's too ugly to be a mouse.
Maybe it's a half-breed.
Oh my God, there's a mouse in our house.
It's just a mouse.
And it's gone.
Good.
No, we don't know where it is.
You're standing on the table.
You're damn right I am.
We really don't have any reason to be afraid. We're bigger than it is. We outnumber it. And more importantly, we've got...
more hair.
brains.
Right.
Then why are we standing on the furniture?
In mouse-women relationships, this is the approved position.
You mean the stereotypical reaction. I am so ashamed of us. I can't believe we're doing this. We're going to get down right now.
We are?
Yes, 1 small step for woman, 1 giant step for womankind.
You first.
Why me?
You're more of a woman than I am.
How do you figure?
You're wearing a skirt.
All right, I'm gonna get down. Cover me.
Any sign of it?
No, I think it's all clear. Now we figure out how to get rid of it.
Couldn't we just figure out how to calmly get out of here?
No! We have this dinner to finish or we're in big trouble.
This is big trouble!
Allie.
Where did it go?
I don't know. I don't see it anywhere.
Oh, God.
What?
What if there's more than one?
This is ridiculous. What are we, mice or men?
We lose on 2 counts. 3 counts. The chicken's gonna burn.
Well, get down and turn it off.
Why do I have to get down and turn it off?
Because you saute and simmer, I shuck, remember?
You shuck, all right.
Well, one of us better turn it off or we're going to be serving that chicken in an urn.
I've got an idea.
What are you doing?
Wait a second. Just hold on to my ankles.
Are you kidding?
Ah! Oh, you want to get down and turn this thing off?
All right. Wait till I get a good grip. Have you got it?
Wait a minute. Oh, got it.
Good.
What's going on? Oh, shit. Thank God. There's a mouse in the house.
A mouse?
Well, actually, it's more of a rat.
No, it's a mouse.
Or a rouse. Whatever it is, it's somewhere in the kitchen.
Are you guys really afraid of a little mouse?
Yes. Especially if it's a rat.
It's not a rat.
How do you know?
How big was it?
Oh.
It sounds like a mouse. Anyway, how could a rat get in the kitchen?
Took a wrong turn in the rat race. I don't know. All I know is that I want it out.
Yeah, and right now, because we're on a deadline and we're already late.
Where did you see it?
Here, there, everywhere.
Last.
There.
I don't see anything.
Chip, would you check under the sink?
You guys must have scared it.
We scared it?
Maybe it got out the same way it came in.
Would you look under there?
Oh, I hope he's all right.
Why?
Because he's one of God's creatures, albeit one of his creepier ones.
So, God's made mistakes. Look at mosquitoes. Look at Gaddafi.
Look under the table.
He's not around.
Oh, yes, he is.
Hello? Hello?
He knows we're alone.
Oh, hi, Eddie. Right now? Okay, I'll be there in a second. Bye.
What? You can't leave us.
I have to. Eddie's dad bought these hockey tickets from a scalper. Look, the mouse is gone now, and if it gets back, just humor it till I get home.
You want us to tell it a couple of jokes?
Just don't hurt it, okay? Listen, I gotta go, okay? Bye.
Just don't hurt it. What a sweet kid.
Yeah, we got one sweet kid and one runaway rat.
Let's hope it ran away, because mouse or no mouse, we've got 45 minutes till a 0 hour, so we're gonna stop acting like kids, grow up, and get down.
Okay, you finish the oysters. I'll start the casserole.
All right. How'd it get in the oven?
I don't know. Maybe it's trying to commit suicide.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, we can't cook a rat.
We cook chicken.
Yes, but somebody else sends it to heaven first. If word got out, it would not be good for business.
If word of this gets out, we're out of business. The Board of Health does not appreciate people who cook ratatouille with real rats.
I suppose gas really is the best way. You do it.
Me?
I've never killed anything in my life except somebody's evening.
What am I, Jack the Ripper?
How did it get out?
I don't know, the same way it got in. Allie?
What?
Do you suppose it heard us talking?
I don't know. All I know is that if we don't start cooking quickly, the only surprise at this party is going to be that there's no food.
It's one little mouse like Minnie or Mickey or Topo Gigio. We're not afraid of them, are we?
When this one signs a 3-picture deal with Disney, I won't be afraid of it either.
The telephone, of course, I'll call.
Who are you going to call, Mousebusters?
The fire department. I think this qualifies as an emergency.
What are you doing? You'll kill yourself!
Don't worry, I'm good at like this. When I was a kid, my mother used to yell at me, get off the furniture and do your homework.
You know, you never know what skills your child will use. Here you are, walking on the furniture, and when was the last time you used algebra?
Hi, fire department. Yeah, listen, we've got a mouse. Yeah, a mouse. No, it's not on fire. We want to get rid of it. Don't hang up, don't hang up.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there were a cat in a tree, they'd come.
We wish we had a cat.
Call the pet store and see if we can get one delivered.
Why don't I just call a psychiatrist and see if they make house calls? Allie, we're acting irrational. This is ridiculous. You know what Freud said? He said if you ever want to get rid of your phobias, you have to confront them.
Freud said a lot of things he regretted later. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. All right, all right. You want me to confront my phobia?
If we go really, really fast, we can still make that dinner. Here's the plan. We get some of your cheesy hors d'oeuvres and we set a trap.
What do you mean, my cheesy hors d'oeuvres?
The ones that are made with cheese, okay?
I have a better plan.
What?
Let's move.
We're gonna trap this guy.
Then what do we do? Find it a good home?
We'll just put a pot over it and leave it there until Chip gets home. Are you game?
Do I have a choice?
Get down.
Any sign of it?
No, maybe this time it's gone for good.
Yeah, that's just what it wants us to believe.
Okay, I'll get the pot. You get the cheese.
Not my best copper bottom. Use the steels. Someone's been eating the cheese.
Oh, forget about that. Just put it down.
Okay. Now what?
We wait.
And the cheese stands alone.
Maybe he would rather have Romano.
Here, Mousy Mousy. Here, Mousy Mousy.
I thought it was Ratty Watty.
What am I, a vet?
Oh! Catch it! You called it, you catch it. Scared.
Look, it's eating the cheese.
You know what we should do?
Get it a glass of white wine.
Get down, go on that way, and then just scare it right out the door. Okay, here we go.
Hey! What is all the noise about?
Oh, Bob! We have a mouse. Would you catch it?
Oh, God.
Help me get into the sofa.
It's heavy.
He's gained weight since I met him.
It must be love.
Whoa. Oh. Oh. Gee, what happened?
You fainted when I told you about the mouse.
Are you okay?
Oh. Gee, Allie, I'm sorry. Sorry you had to see me like this.
Are you really afraid of a little...
No, but don't use the M word.
I can't believe this. You played football. You faced 300-pound steroid cases bent on your destruction, and you can't deal with a little... You know what?
It's a long story.
Just give us the highlights. We have 20 minutes to get this dinner out the door. Come on, Allie.
Are you okay alone?
You see, when I was 8 years old...
Childhood trauma. I knew it.
You want to hear this or not?
We want to hear it.
This isn't easy for me to say, you know.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You see, when I was 8 years old, there was this big open field where all the kids used to play softball. Well, one day, I was playing left field when Steve Barron came up to bat. Kathy Peters was on the sidelines watching, you know. Oh, boy, was she beautiful. She was the first girl in 7th grade to have... So anyway, there I am. I'm desperate to impress Kathy when Steve hits a fly ball. I mean, it's heading right towards me. I mean, it's floating right in my glove. I don't even have to move. And that's when I felt it. It started out as a little tug in my sock, and before I realized that something's running up my leg. I mean, it's inside my pants. Well, you know, I'm jumping up and down and shaking my leg, and the thing just crawls farther up. I panic. I drop my glove. The ball falls right in front of me, and I can't do anything. And that's when the kids started yelling, "Hey, Barsky, you dipstick, throw the ball." Well, Steve is running right for home, and I can't do anything but pull my pants down right in the outfield. And that's when I heard it. The laughter. Kathy's laughter. From that day on, they called me Mickey Pants.
It's okay, Bob, because that was a long time ago, and I'm sure that the mouse is dead now.
Yeah, I know. But to this day, I'm still scared of mice. Allie, I'm glad you found out about this before we got too serious. If you don't want to see me anymore, I understand.
Don't be silly. It must have been awful for you to be known as Mickey.
Oh, sure. Go ahead. Laugh. Might have known you'd be just like the rest of them. You know, if it was 20 guys with knives and guns, I'd protect you, but don't ask me to...
Listen, Mouseketeers, let's take a vow that we will never tell anyone what wimps we are, okay?
Okay with me, Annette. How about you, Cubby?
Agreed. So other than that, how was your day?
Oh.
There it is. Oh, no.
Allie, get out of the sink. We've got to finish this dinner. Oh, I wish Ted were here.
Oh, great. Make it worse. Ted could do it, but Bob can't.
It's not that. It's just that he's a plumber, and if he can deal with a sewer rat, he can probably deal with a mouse.
Oh, you know, this is silly. I'm gonna catch it.
Bob, you don't have to do this.
Forget it.
No. It's time I put my childhood behind me.
You sure you want to?
Let's not make a big deal out of this, okay? I'm just gonna get that pot, and I'm gonna trap him, and then that'll be it.
Okay.
Hmm? I mean, and if he gets out, big deal, right? It's only a mouse. See? I already said it, mouse.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, what are the chances for a mouse to crawl up your leg twice in a lifetime? Gotta be 1,000,000 to 1.
2,000,000 to 1.
3,000,000 to 1.
Yeah. So. Oh, so. I'm going. Call Ted.
That was a good try, Bob.
Hi. Jenny, hi. Pull up a piece of furniture.
What?
There's a mouse back there.
Oh, you met Mousy Tone.
Mousy Tone?
Yeah.
I smell a rat.
It's a mouse.
Tell us more, quickly.
Jeff brought him home from school today.
Oh, my God, she's holding it.
I'll put him in his cage.
Jenny, put the mouse in Chip's room, would you, and lock the door?
Sure.
And then run down to the basement and put those gloves in the washing machine. Bob? You can get off the table.
Oh.
Bob?
Yeah.
How long do hockey games last?
3 periods.
Do you think Mr. Smith was genuinely surprised?
Which time? When he opened the door or when he bit into the half-baked Alaska?
Oh, don't remind me.
All in all, I think we got through this pretty unscathed.
Yeah, it's more than we can say for some people I know. Chip, how was the hockey game?
It was okay. The Islanders won in overtime. Did that mouse ever come back?
Yeah, fortunately, the Greenleys still had their pet boa constrictor.
Isn't it amazing how they swallow their food whole?
You had Mao Zedong to a snake?
No, but I'm thinking of feeding you to one.
Oh, God, you scared me.
We scared you? You know, you nearly cost us this job, pal.
I'm sorry. Where is he now?
Up in your room.
I promise I will not let him out all weekend.
Then he'll be good company for you.
You need him grounded?
Up to your... Oh, not tonight, guys. It's our 100th episode, so we're playing ourselves.
Oh, hi, Jane. Hi, Susan.
This is Allison Smith. This is Ari Myers.
Hi.
And in the role of Freddie Kohler, Freddie Kohler. Sit down.
I don't know my lines.
It's okay. We'll wing it.
Do you realize that we have been sitting on this couch for nearly 5 years?
Yeah, you'd think somebody would have cleaned it by now.
How come in 5 years we've gotten older, but you guys have stayed the same?
The magic of television.
Wait, you guys aren't going to embarrass us and show clips of when we were younger, are you?
Not yet.
No, first we're going to settle the most asked question about our show.
As a matter of fact, it was recently a cartoon in the New Yorker. By now you should know which one is Kate and which one is Allie.
In case there's still any doubt, let's go to the videotape. I'm Kate McCardle. 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 I'm Kate. I'm Emma McCardle. I'm Kate McCardle.
Hello, Allison Lowell here. I'm Allie.
Allie Lowell.
Tu m'appelles Allie Lowell. I'm Allie. I'm Allie Lowell. This is Allie Lowell. I'm Kate.
You're Allie.
Oh, right. I'm Allie.
That makes me Kate.
And neither of us is Cagney and Lacey.
Show us when we were kids.
Later, during the 11 o'clock news.
Oh, come on. You were all adorable.
Memories like the corners of my mind. Misty watercolor memories of the way.
Mine is in kind of a first. Oh.
Scattered pictures.
I don't believe that I ever looked like that.
We've left behind. Smiles we gave to one another for the way we were.
You may. What are you complaining about? Look at me.
So simple then, or has time rewritten every line? If we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we?
Okay, now we have to get everything straight.
You three weren't the only ones who aged.
Just sit there, relax, stroke the cat. Cat's been dead for the last 20 years. Nitpicker.
Wait, we forgot to mention one of the cast.
Who?
The one who was with us for 9 months.
Willie.
And he did more growing than all of us put together. So did his mother.
But nobody noticed.
Well, how could they? You were always standing behind something.
Or carrying something.
They even dressed you funny.
They covered you with bubbles.
Finally, they broke my leg and put me in a hospital bed. Anything to keep me from standing sideways.
And when they couldn't hide you anymore, they patted me to match.
And here's the reason for all that hiding. William James Ebersol.
Is this his first time on television?
Unless you count the sonogram.
And while Susan was having labor problems, I was having labor problems of my own, trying to keep a job.
You did go through a lot of them.
I sold art posters, some of which were not too artistic.
You got any, adult posters?
You mean like smut?
Yeah, smut.
You might be interested in this one, sir. It's called Submission. I tried my hand at telephone sales. Hello. Have you heard that Macrobiotic magazine is offering a special... I sold tickets at a local movie theater. Did we miss much? Let's see, a car chase through a shopping mall, Hoover Dam exploding. I worked in a museum. I nearly destroyed a law firm. Franklin Morris, Yarash and Koysum, good morning. Just a moment, please. Franklin Morris, Yarash and Koysum, good morning. No, Mr. Yarash is in Paris. Can Mr. Boris help you? Just a moment. Mr. Boris, Mr. Forrest for Mr. Yarash. Franklin Yarash and Koysum, good morning. Mr. Yarash from Paris? No, Mr. Boris is with Mr. Forrest. Can I give you to Mr. Morris? Franklin Morris, Yarash and Koysum, good morning. No, Mr. Yarash is in Paris. Paris, Europe? No, Mr. Boris is with Mr. Forrest, Mr. Morris is with Mr. Yarash. Franklin Morris, Paris and Car Wash. Just a moment.
No wonder you had to start your own business. You couldn't hold a job.
I held a job for nearly 4 years.
Oh, you didn't have time to change jobs. You were always changing men.
How many boyfriends did you have?
Slut.
It's a woman's prerogative to change her mind.
Which one was your favorite?
Ted, hands down.
Then how come you kept on breaking up with him?
I had my reasons.
I don't need anything but you.
That's not true. You need a lot of things. Why do you think that you were sitting in this room alone when I got here?
Trying to figure out what to do with it if it wasn't going to be a nursery.
That's exactly my point. That's what this room is supposed to be. And if it's not, someday you're going to look over at me and you're going to ask yourself if it was worth it. And I don't think it would be.
Well, what do you want?
I don't know what it is. I only know what it isn't.
This doesn't make any sense. My mother and father met, they fell in love, they got married, they had kids. What's happening? Who changed the rules?
I know a lot of people who didn't get to live out their dreams, I guess.
Well, I don't think I like what's going on out there.
Give it some time. It just got started.
What am I supposed to do?
Find somebody who wants the same things that you want, and you will. And then, when you find her, she's gonna need this.
You're breaking my heart, you know.
I know. Mine too.
That was so sad.
Yeah, but it worked out all right. I went home, made an entire chocolate cake, and now we're back together.
Funny how food has played a supporting role on our show.
Supporting, I think that food has been the star of our show.
What's for dinner?
Pot roast and cauliflower and cheese casserole. Chicken with walnuts and mushrooms, hot and spicy vegetables, humble duck and lemon sauce, and 2 Hunan egg rolls. Roast lemon chicken, scalloped potatoes, glazed baby carrots, salad moutarde, and bread. Roast lamb, mint jelly, baked potato. Anchovy pork bowls. Plum sauce with little red potatoes, asparagus, and apple fritters for dessert. 1 water slice of lime, 2 coffees, sugar no cream, cream no sugar, 7 tuna sandwiches, mayo, onion, tomato. Lunch?
I'm hungry.
You're always hungry.
During the commercial, I'll get you something.
Thanks, Mom.
Jane.
Okay, we've got time for one more series of clips. What should we show before Freddie eats?
Show some of the silly stuff we did.
Silly stuff? We never did any silly stuff.
Oh, anything we did, we always did with dignity.
Exactly. Dignity. Always dignity. Kate, teach me to belch.
It's easy. You just take a deep breath, then swallow. Hard. Fine. And you? I just walk here. I don't know nothing about shooting. No.
Stuck! I'm stuck! I don't know a shorter word for it. I'm stuck! What are you doing? You'll kill yourself!
Don't worry, I'm good at this. When I was a kid, my mother used to yell at me, get off the furniture and do your homework.
I suppose you want to see my nevus, too.
Mustard, thank you.
Do you know what's in that thing?
No, and please don't tell me. I'm about to eat it.
every waste product known to meat packers. Skin, ears, cow lips.
I love cow lips.
How can you do that to your body?
Well, I was a vegetarian. I can't eat that, you guys. Sorry.
It has white stuff on it.
No, it has white cookie stuff on it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
We have heard that song 100 times. Okay, who knows all the words?
Not me. I think I do.
Yeah, sing it.
Oh, I think I've done enough singing on this show.
Poor wandering one.
For starters. Poor wandering one, if such poor love as mine can help thee find true peace of mind, because you come to me with not save love, you're always a day Those times I waited for you seem so long ago. I wanted you far too much to ever let you go. You know you never get your feelings too, and I guess I could never stand to lose. Such a pity to say goodbye to you.
The voice is the same, but the song sure changed.
What about the hairstyles? What would we have ever done without mousse?
And blow dryers.
And bleach.
Watch it.
See for yourself.
Give me a head with hair, long beautiful hair, shining, gleaming, steaming, flax waxing. Give me down to there, hair, shoulder length longer. Here, baby, there, mama, everywhere, daddy, daddy, hair, flowing, showing, long as God can grow it, my hair. Let it fly in the breeze and get caught in a tree.
So, do any of you guys have any favorite moments from the show?
Oh, when Janet brought Miriam over.
Wait a minute. One at a time.
When Janet brought Miriam over.
When Ari and I answered that personals ad.
When Susan dreamed I'd turn into a valley girl.
When I pretended I was dead.
Okay. We're going to show you every one of them. Hi, can I help you?
Like, hi, Mom, it's me.
Emma?
God, like, don't you even recognize your own daughter?
It's just that you're so blonde.
Well, for sure, the sun does that. Oh, Mom, this is my friend Woody. Woody, this is my mom. Mom, Woody, Woody, Mom. Okay, okay.
Nice to know you, Woody.
Awesome. Mind if I wax my board?
No, go right ahead.
Your mom's tubular.
Like, I'm sure I don't know that, okay? Isn't he a total fox?
Oh, that just about does it.
Wait a minute.
What?
Well, you had all this talk about mistakes. I didn't see any mistakes.
Okay, you want mistakes? I'll show you mistakes. Ladies and gentlemen.
And children of all ages. Our goof reel.
I know what we can do about Richard.
What?
Well, I forgot. I know what we can do about Richard.
What?
Well, you know how we both want him, but we don't know which one of us should go after him?
Makes us... Chicken have chicken.
I never had to dress to meet a
What are you making such a big deal?
Allie, there are 8 million people in the naked city and only 2 jobs. Today you have to be a master's in order to be a panhandler. I'm not gonna leave it like that. Allie, there are 8 million people in the naked city and only 2 jobs. These days you have to have a master's in order to be a panhandler.
Yeah.
Allie, there are 8 million jobs in the naked city.
8 million at once.
Don't you think the goings-on in this hospital are a little suspicious? Somebody in there holding my tongue and sucking. I'm sitting here by
hands off that woman. She belongs to me. She belongs.
This is no time to practice your French. We've got work to do. What? This is no time to practice your French. We've got work to do. Now, the movie is set in the Deep South. Fred still has that Civil War stuff in his vaudeville trunk, hasn't he?
Which needs are those?
The needs to jump on us. Yeah, and we're not gonna